My name's Betsy King from Learning for Sustainability Scotland. And next slide, please, Kirsten. And I'm joined this morning by colleagues from YouthLink Scotland, Naomi Dixon, who many of you will know, and also Liz Green from YouthLink Scotland, and my colleague Kirsten Leask, who's operating the slides. And it's fantastic to welcome all of you here. I know there are still more joining. As you do, please just introduce yourself in the chat box. Next slide, please, Kirsten. Just to let you know, we will be recording this morning. If you've only just joined, the recording has already started. It would be great if you could mute your audio for the first bit, but actually in the second bit, really, this is all about discussion and it's a round table. Next slide, please, Kirsten. So what is today's session all about? Well, many of you will have seen that Scottish Government Learning for Sustainability Action Plan, which actually has been in place since 2019, was refreshed in June this year. It builds on something which has been around since 2013. And so this session is actually looking at what the refresh means and its relevance to youth work. And most importantly, it is called an action plan. So, you know, how can youth work organisations engage with the call to action, which is actually central to this new plan? And then thirdly, and really importantly, this is all about sharing and about connecting and thinking about how to take this forward in your own organisations and beyond. So that's what we're aiming to do in the next hour and a half. Next session, next slide, please, Kirsten. And this is a very brief introduction from me, but then it's over to just setting the scene for this. And most importantly, because this is a focus on youth work, but on young children and young people, firstly, looking at the contact that was had with young people and also educators in the run-up to this action plan being produced. And then what is this call to action? Unfortunately, Lucia Mateo Runners is not able to be with us this morning. She's unwell, but I'm just going to outline what this Target 2030 means, and then hand over to Julie, who many of you will know from Education Scotland and Community Learning and Development, who's going to look at this new action plan with a youth work and CLD hat on, and just start the thinking about how does this connect with youth work. And then it's over to all of you and small group conversations, and then we'll come back and think about, well, this is the beginning, not the end. Where do we take it next? Okay, next slide, Kirsten. I'm delighted to hand over, in the setting the scene, to two people from the University of Dundee who were commissioned by Scottish Government to do the research in advance of the action plan for young people and educators 14 plus. So I'm going to hand over Kumara Ward and Tanya McDonald to the two of you.